Hey guys, it's Janiya, and you know, it's Tuesday. Today my video is going to be a story time on my first fight and when I failed a competition and when I super glued my eyes shut. First we're going to start with the most recent, so we're going to do like from most recent to last. Okay. It was the first competition of the season, and it was like my first dance, and I was ready, you know, I was just hyped. Anyway, so it was jazz too, so you know, my favorite, and I was like, okay, I'm ready. And as soon as I got on stage, I was doing so good, and I was into it, you know, and I went to go do a side leap, and I guess I just didn't support myself, and like, I just didn't care now, you know, child support was running low. And I stepped back and I just fell, and I was like, okay, I just fell. So I started crying, but I was like, and then while I was walking off stage, Preston, shout out to Preston, he's a real one, he was hugging me and I was just crying, and I was like, and yeah, it was a really tragic moment. And then when I was getting changed, everybody kept saying, you did so good and stuff. So that just made me cry even more because I know they were lying to me. Hey, YOLO. My mom was like, it's not that big of a deal. You just go get changed to your next costume. It's not that big of a deal. So I was like, oh, all right. So then I got changed for my next dance, and I was good for the rest of the day. And now I'm going to tell you guys about when I super glued my eyes shut. Just a normal day at school, and I got to English class, and this girl had super glue, and I was like, I bet you I could use that one of these days. So I was like, hey, can I have one? And she's like, oh, sure. So she gave it to me. Because she kept on like super gluing her fingers together, and I was like, that seems cool. So I took it, and like she gave it to me. And when I got home, I was trying to find stuff to like super glue, but I couldn't find anything. So I was just like, So I just decided to open it. And when I was opening it, it just all squirted out of my eye, and I was like, okay. I was really calm, and I just went to the bathroom to rinse my eye off, and I was talking to my sister, and I was like, Ayana, I think I just super glued my eyes shut. And she was laughing, and I was like, I'm not joking. And then she was like, oh my god, Janiya, are you stupid? And I was just like, I can't open my other eye. Because like every time I open my other eye, I would make that eye like tear up. And I would feel like the hardness and the crunchiness of my eyelashes. So, you know, I was just like, yeah, this is not going to work. So I went downstairs and I was like trying to like forcefully open my eye. And it didn't work. My sister told me to stop. So then we called my aunt. She was laughing. She was like, really? And she was like, call 911. So we called 911, and they had us on hold for like 20 minutes. So then when they told her, ambulance was coming. And my mom was like, why would you guys call 911? It's not that big of a deal. And I was just like, she's like, you know that costs money. And I was like, okay. So then, once we got to the hospital, the doctor was just laughing. And I don't understand why this is funny. Like, I was really scared that I was going to be blind for the rest of my life. And the doctor was just laughing. And I'm just sitting there like, so you're gonna open my eye. And he gave me this medicine. Well, every morning I would pray, like, before I open my eyes, to see if I could, like, I'd be like, God, please, please, please let me open my eye. Because this is really annoying. I'm scared. And every morning I wouldn't be able to open my eye. So I started crying. And 6 weeks went by. I went to the doctor, eye doctor, like, you know, professionals. And he kept on putting stuff on my eye, and it obviously wasn't working. So 8 weeks go by. I think it was 8 weeks. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was 8 weeks. No, I think 6 weeks was the stopping point. So it had to be like 3 weeks when I went to go, he kept on putting that stuff on my eye. And I had to wear like a patch over my eye at school. It wasn't this eye, it was that eye. Anyways, and everybody called me one eye, left eye. Honestly, I don't even care. But then this one day, I went to go to like the actual doctor for specific, like, to do with like blind people, and I don't know what that's called. What is the eye doctor called? So they cut my eyelashes off, and I could open them, and I had like a scratch in the white part of my eye. Well, my eyelashes grew back. They were just gone for like, hey, they're longer than that side. You know, they just needed a trim. Okay. I know my mother watches this, and she does not like. Oh, I forgot to mention, when I super glued my eyes shut, you know, every time we went to the appointments, and I couldn't open my other eye because I didn't have the patch at this time, my mother left me in the street and said, find your way. Because she said I wasn't listening. Or she said, open your eye, Janiya. And I was like, I truly can't. So, you know, she doesn't listen to me. Oh, also, that was a world record because nobody's ever speak with their eyes shut that long. Anyways, my next story time is my first fight. Okay, so most people think your first fight is with, you know, a normal person that you know is same gender. Heck no, I fought a little boy. It was in 5th grade. It's because he was digging in his nose, and the girl that was behind me, because we were leaving lunch, and the girl behind me in the lunch line, well no, in like the line to go back to class, she told him, I looked at her, and like I saw him digging his nose, and I looked at her and I was like, and then she said, oh, you can get in front of me to him, and I was like, she was like, touch her, and I was like looking at her like, if he touches me, it's over. And he touched me, so I was like, that is just nasty. So I pushed him, he pushed me back, and I started punching him because I was really mad because it was boogers on me, and I was like, that's really nasty. And when we got sent to the principal's office, I just said, he pushed me first, but honestly, I pushed him first. I told him that he was trying to put boogers on me, so like, why would I not push him? But like I said, he pushed me first. And you know, they never called my mom and dad about that, but hey, elementary school is great. That's the end of this vlog. Anyways, stay tuned. Oh wait, thumbnail. Wait, thumbnail. Oh wait, thumbnail. Wait, thumbnail. Thumbnail. Oh, falling. Anyways, bye vlog. See you next week.